Imagine a world without electricity, automobiles, factories, railways, airplanes, or even modern cities. Just over 250 years ago, this was everyday reality for almost everyone on Earth. Nearly all work was performed by human hands or with the help of animals. Traveling between major cities could take weeks or even months, while most families lived in small farming villages producing much of their own food. Clothing, furniture, and tools were crafted individually by skilled artisans, making manufactured goods both expensive and relatively rare. Then, during the late 18th century, an extraordinary transformation began. It introduced powerful machines, enormous factories, steam-powered transportation, and entirely new methods of production. Historians call this dramatic period the Industrial Revolution. It was not the result of a single invention or one brilliant individual. Instead, it emerged from a remarkable chain of innovations that forever changed how humanity worked, traveled, communicated, and built civilization itself. One of history's greatest questions is why the Industrial Revolution began in Britain rather than somewhere else. The answer lies not in a single invention but in an extraordinary combination of favorable conditions. Britain possessed vast reserves of coal and iron ore, two natural resources that would become the foundation of industrial power. Its navigable rivers and extensive coastline allowed goods to move efficiently across the country. A powerful navy connected British merchants to global markets, while political stability encouraged entrepreneurs to invest in risky new technologies. Property rights protected inventors, banks supplied growing industries with capital, and scientific societies promoted the exchange of revolutionary ideas. At precisely the right moment, engineers, craftsmen, investors, and entrepreneurs came together within an environment uniquely suited for rapid innovation. The result was an economic explosion that would soon reshape not only Britain, but the entire world. At the very center of this transformation stood one remarkable invention, the steam engine. Although earlier steam-powered machines already existed, Scottish engineer James Watt introduced revolutionary improvements during the 1760s that dramatically increased their efficiency. His redesigned engine consumed far less fuel while delivering far more useful mechanical power. Suddenly, factories no longer needed to be located beside fast-flowing rivers. Mines could pump water from greater depths, manufacturing expanded rapidly, and transportation entered a completely new era. For the first time in history, humanity possessed a reliable source of mechanical energy independent of muscles, wind, or flowing water. Watt's innovations became the beating heart of the Industrial Revolution, providing the power that drove machines across countless industries and permanently changing the relationship between humans and technology. The textile industry became the first major sector to experience the full force of industrialization. Before mechanization, producing cloth required countless hours of skilled manual labor. Every thread was spun by hand, and every piece of fabric was woven slowly on traditional looms. Revolutionary inventions such as the spinning jenny, Richard Arkwright's water frame, and the power loom transformed this centuries-old process almost overnight. Machines could now spin and weave thread many times faster than even the most experienced workers. Small family workshops gradually disappeared as enormous factories filled with hundreds of machines emerged across Britain. Clothing became dramatically cheaper and more widely available than ever before. More importantly, the textile industry demonstrated an entirely new economic principle: machines could produce goods faster, cheaper, and at a scale unimaginable in previous generations, laying the foundation for modern mass production. The success of Britain's textile mills quickly proved that machines could outperform traditional craftsmanship in both speed and efficiency. This realization gave birth to the factory system, a revolutionary method of organizing production that transformed the global economy forever. Instead of hundreds of small workshops scattered across towns and villages, manufacturers began constructing enormous factories where hundreds, and eventually thousands, of workers operated machines under a single roof. Complex manufacturing processes were divided into simple repetitive tasks, allowing workers to specialize while machines handled the most demanding labor. Productivity increased dramatically, production costs fell, and manufactured goods became affordable for millions of ordinary people. The factory system soon spread far beyond textiles into metalworking, chemicals, engineering, and countless other industries. Even today's highly automated manufacturing plants still reflect many of the organizational principles first established during the Industrial Revolution. Transportation soon experienced its own extraordinary revolution. Before steam locomotives, moving heavy cargo across long distances was slow, expensive, and heavily dependent on horses, rivers, or coastal shipping. Everything changed during the early 19th century when public railways demonstrated the incredible potential of steam-powered transportation. Within only a few decades, thousands of kilometers of railway tracks spread across Britain before expanding throughout Europe, North America, and eventually much of the world. Trains transported coal, iron, agricultural products, manufactured goods, and millions of passengers faster than anyone had previously imagined possible. Entire regions became economically connected for the first time. Travel times that once required days were reduced to mere hours. Railways did far more than improve transportation, they fundamentally reshaped trade, communication, migration, and the very concept of distance itself. Behind every steam engine, factory, railway, and industrial city stood two essential resources, coal and iron. Coal fueled the boilers powering steam engines, heated factories during harsh winters, and supplied the enormous energy demands of expanding industries. Iron, later joined by high-quality steel, became the backbone of industrial civilization itself. Bridges stretched across rivers, railways crossed entire continents, ships grew larger and stronger, while factories and skyscrapers rose using increasingly advanced metal construction. Mining expanded at an unprecedented pace as engineers developed new technologies capable of extracting resources from ever greater depths beneath the Earth's surface. These raw materials enabled industrial nations to construct the infrastructure required for continuous economic growth. Without coal and iron, the Industrial Revolution as we know it simply could not have happened. Perhaps the Industrial Revolution transformed society even more dramatically than it transformed technology. Within only a few generations, millions of rural families abandoned traditional farming communities and moved into rapidly growing industrial cities in search of employment. Urban populations exploded as cities such as London, Manchester, Birmingham, and Glasgow expanded at astonishing rates. Entire neighborhoods were constructed almost overnight, often lacking clean drinking water, proper sewage systems, or adequate housing. Living conditions could be extremely difficult, yet these expanding cities also became centers of innovation, commerce, education, and economic opportunity. For the first time in history, national economies depended less on agriculture and increasingly on manufacturing, finance, transportation, and industrial production. The modern industrial city, filled with factories, offices, railways, and bustling streets, was born during this remarkable period of transformation. Behind the astonishing technological achievements of the Industrial Revolution stood millions of ordinary workers whose daily lives were often incredibly difficult. Factory shifts commonly lasted between 12 and 16 hours, 6 days a week, leaving little time for rest or family life. Inside the factories, deafening machinery operated continuously while dust, smoke, and dangerous moving parts surrounded workers throughout the day. Workplace safety regulations were almost non-existent, making serious injuries tragically common. Losing a hand or arm could instantly end a person's ability to earn a living. Meanwhile, rapidly expanding industrial cities struggled with overcrowded housing, polluted air, contaminated water, and frequent outbreaks of disease. Although industrialization generated unprecedented wealth and economic growth, its benefits were distributed very unevenly, creating stark contrasts between prosperous factory owners and the laborers whose work powered the entire system. Among the darkest chapters of the Industrial Revolution was the widespread use of child labor. Extreme poverty forced countless families to send children as young as 6 or 7 years old into factories, mines, and workshops. Their small bodies allowed them to crawl beneath dangerous machinery, sort coal, clean chimneys, or perform other hazardous tasks that adults could not easily accomplish. Working days often exceeded 12 hours, while wages remained extremely low. Education was frequently sacrificed because survival depended on every family member contributing financially. Public awareness gradually grew as journalists, reformers, and investigators exposed the harsh realities of child labor to society. Their efforts eventually inspired landmark labor reforms that limited working hours, improved factory safety, and required children to receive education. These reforms would become some of the Industrial Revolution's most important social achievements. Despite its many hardships, the Industrial Revolution introduced one of the most powerful economic ideas in history, mass production. Before mechanization, creating a single product often required days or even weeks of careful manual craftsmanship. Factories changed everything by producing hundreds or thousands of identical items every day. Clothing, furniture, tools, cookware, and countless household goods became dramatically more affordable for ordinary families. Standardized components also made repairs easier and allowed increasingly complex machines to be manufactured efficiently. These principles later inspired revolutionary production methods such as Henry Ford's moving assembly line, which transformed automobile manufacturing during the 20th century. Modern global manufacturing, from smartphones to aircraft, still relies heavily on concepts first developed during the Industrial Revolution. By the late 19th century, the world entered an entirely new phase of technological transformation often called the Second Industrial Revolution. Steam power gradually gave way to electricity, steel production, petroleum, and internal combustion engines. Electric lighting illuminated cities after sunset. Telephones and telegraphs revolutionized communication across continents. Chemical industries created entirely new materials, while automobiles began replacing horse-drawn transportation. Factories became even larger and more efficient as scientific management and advanced engineering accelerated industrial productivity. If the first industrial revolution taught humanity how to harness steam power, the second demonstrated the incredible possibilities of electricity, modern engineering, and global communication. Together, these breakthroughs established the technological foundations upon which the 20th century, and much of today's world, would be built. By the beginning of the 20th century, the effects of the Industrial Revolution had spread to nearly every corner of the globe. Factories, steamships, and expanding railway networks connected continents in ways that had never before been possible. Goods that once required months to transport could now cross oceans and continents in a fraction of the time. Industrialized nations rapidly increased their productivity, exports, and economic influence, while countries that industrialized more slowly struggled to remain competitive. International trade expanded dramatically as raw materials, manufactured products, and financial capital flowed across the world at unprecedented speed. These developments laid the foundations of the modern global economy, creating supply chains and commercial relationships that continue to shape international business and geopolitics today. Industrialization also carried enormous environmental and social costs. Coal-fired factories released vast quantities of smoke into the atmosphere, darkening city skylines and contributing to severe air pollution. Rivers became contaminated with industrial waste, while rapidly expanding urban populations placed tremendous pressure on sanitation systems. Economic growth generated extraordinary wealth for factory owners and investors, yet many workers continued living in poverty under difficult conditions. These growing inequalities sparked demands for political reform, labor rights, environmental protection, and public health improvements. Trade unions emerged to advocate for safer workplaces and fair wages, while governments gradually introduced regulations limiting pollution and improving living conditions. Many of today's environmental policies and labor protections trace their origins directly to challenges first created during the Industrial Revolution. Despite its contradictions, the Industrial Revolution remains one of the most transformative events in human history. Nearly every major technology surrounding us today can trace its origins back to innovations developed during this extraordinary era. Mass production, electric power grids, railways, automobiles, aviation, computers, satellites, and even smartphones all emerged through continuous technological progress that began with steam engines and early factories. Modern megacities, international trade networks, advanced engineering, and global manufacturing systems represent the direct descendants of industrialization. Every time electricity powers our homes, products arrive from overseas, or automated machines assemble complex devices, we experience the lasting legacy of a revolution that fundamentally redefined civilization itself. Perhaps the most fascinating question is whether the Industrial Revolution ever truly ended. Many historians argue that it never did. Instead, humanity has entered successive waves of technological transformation, culminating in what many now call the Fourth Industrial Revolution. Artificial intelligence, robotics, quantum computing, biotechnology, renewable energy, and advanced automation are reshaping economies and societies with a speed comparable to the arrival of steam power more than 2 centuries ago. Just like the first industrial revolution, these technologies promise extraordinary opportunities while also raising profound economic, ethical, and social challenges. History reminds us that every major technological breakthrough changes far more than machines. It transforms the way people live, work, communicate, and imagine the future. In many ways, the story that began with steam engines is still being written today, and we are all part of its next chapter.